guys, how are you doing?
We are doing fine.
Splendid, splendid.
Well, after the gig, yes, good.
Yeah, really good gig, and we are really fine. Yes, thank you.
That's all.
Yeah. So you start in 1993, then you release two EP, 1990 in 90, demo actually. Yeah. So in 1995, in 1997, then in 1999 you break up, and then the band was reassembled in 2019. So can you tell more about the breakup, and then why did you decide to get together and changes in the band? So who wants to talk?
I can start. First of all, there was absolutely no drama when we, so to say, break up. Actually, there was no break up. We just ended up in different paths.
We somebody goes to army and study to different cities and like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But then the question was, why did we came back or something like that? We were kind of, throughout the years, we have been friends all the way. So all these 3 years. And then maybe the drummer Mikko there and Vaiski there.
Yes.
You came up, you are kind of turning years, or you have the birthday quite close each other. So you had the idea of,
I suppose it's all because of midlife crisis.
Okay.
well,
That's true. But yes, I was planning my 40 years birthday party, and then I asked the guys, what if we jump on the stage one more time and play our golden hits from the 90s? and we did it, and I think everybody liked it. Or okay, you Vuohi.
They asked me to come, please. Hey, can you please just send some vocals? And I was like, okay.
Yes.
and
I'm
I
gay.
was very, very drunk, like right
Yeah,
now.
okay, yeah, but just shut up and I'll tell you. I was like, okay, I can come to your rehearsal, and it worked out. So
Yes. Of course you can say, but the 90s, Mr. Toivonen was our vocalist. Yes. And what you wanna say?
Well, we actually did a demo in 97 with this guy, and he has really good this kind of arena vocals and screaming vocals. And first thing, when the reunion happened, I was like, I wanna ask Juha because he will suit this the best.
No, I have nothing to add exactly, but Juha, it's a pleasure that you joined the band.
it was my pleasure. Sorry. These guys are like my friends from the past, so it was good because I had like 20 years of not doing vocals, and then they asked me, and I was okay, I could do it, and then this is what it is. Like basically, this is what it is.
Yeah. And you released your first full length last year. So what can you tell about its genesis and lyrics? Who wants to?
Okay, now it's Vuohi. Talk about the lyrics.
Well, the lyrics are like the pain and like life in general, like what it is to feel emotions, and emotions are it's it is what it is. It's they make the music and I fucking love the music they make, and then I just try to make the motions in that sense.
I might give him some ideas, like maybe you should write lyrics about this subject. How do you think? And sometimes makes them, sometimes is like, no, no, this, no, no, no. But so far we have made some good progress.
I'm curious about the first single that you release from this full length, Passion 2442. What's the story behind it?
Well, if I start, the 2442 was actually a thing that we remembered the riffs. So 24442 was something that we wrote on a paper that okay, this is the song structure. Please follow that structure, and it was one of the first songs that we put together after we came together after the 25 years or whatever it was. So we had to be very clear that okay, first two of this and then four and this and that. And I think at some point of time, came into the situation that we have plenty of other riffs and songs, and we liked the song. And then you, Vaiski, you came to the idea that maybe we want to actually, if we have one video, we want to have one video, and we still had the song name was still 2442, but then we did the video, and I don't know what happened next, but maybe you tell more.
Yeah. My really good friend Kimmo Jaatinen, who is director of the video, he gave the idea that we're gonna shoot that on a mental hospital location, and then it's come to idea to patient for that we are the patients in that video, and yeah.
Yeah, we were the patients, and then we decided, because in the video, if you look at there's plenty of rooms and it was a huge hospital. We decided that okay, we still, because the working lyrics or working theme of the song was 2442. We just added the theme of having a patient, and there was plenty of rooms, and this was the patient 2442.
But
And
who
that
is the patient?
and
I
we
don't know.
exactly we don't know who was the patient 2442,
there's
but it was
coming to
somehow
part two,
it was
part
somehow
two
the
coming.
combination of a mysteric
Who is a patient?
thing. And Mikko, you want to say something?
Who is a patient?
Could it be songwriting psychosis?
And about the music video, how was making of that music video?
Well, I'll be short. It was very fun. It was a so good day with the whole band, and I truly enjoyed the whole day. Actually, it was 24 hours more or less, and the credit goes to Vaiski. So Vaiski, maybe you tell more. But why did we have the pleasure of having the video?
Yeah, but the credit not come to me. It's come to all the crew who were there. There was a lot of good friends who come to. It was, I think, credits goes to crew. Kimmo Jaatinen, Ale Kork. There was lots of good people who.
People who made.
Yeah.
But maybe if I summarize it, simply put, we had good friends who wanted to support us to make the best possible video, and I think you can see it in the video. It's a professional production, and we are so grateful for all the people who supported us for producing the video.
That's great that you have people supporting you, and then the result, everybody can see it. It's a great video. So you manage great the whole team. Are you working on a new album now?
we would like to work on an album. In a sense that album means for us that you need at least 6 to 10 to 12 songs. We are working on new songs because otherwise it will be very boring to be honest, but we are kind of committed to come up with new songs, and that's what we will do. We have a couple of
We have 2 or 3.
2 to 3 and additional riffs that we are playing along, and I think it's gonna be something that we are, at least I feel that the new songs will be a new chapter for Gothony. So melody will change, melody will remain, but
And drama.
melody and drama will remain, but maybe the rhythm and the kind of the technique how we play, it's gonna be more advanced than it was in the previous album. So
Yeah, and I think this year we're gonna release single.
Yes, I think something what people would think like Gothony it is, but we're gonna change it. So something like that, but in a whole different way.
So always your sound, but in a new era, in a way. Okay, that sounds great. So today you play in Pori, and it was an amazing gig. You did amazing. There were not so many people, but you give everything, and it was.
We always give whatever we got.
Yeah, it became so hot there that everybody was sweating. But do you have other gigs coming up?
Now we have no other gigs are planning. We are composing new songs, and maybe autumn we have some gigs, but not.
yeah, the focus is clearly we want to, like I said, it's a little bit getting boring if we just play in the rehearsals the same song. So our focus is on coming up with new riffs, composing them into new songs, and therefore it's just obvious that we want to focus on that one. And the gigs will hopefully somewhere we have some nice ideas, and Väiski always has contacts here and there. We will come and play the live gigs, but however our focus is on working on new material. So that's the thing.
Yeah. And when you are on the stage, what's going on in your mind? Are you thinking about what you are doing, or
First of all, let's go back to the 93 thing, when we formed this fucking band with this fucker here. It was about, for me, it's about drinking and partying, because it's the kind of brotherhood thing. And now it's even convenient we had the 20 years like doing nothing. Now that this fucker has his own fucking brewery now, so the beer is free. Speaking of which, I'm empty, so I'm gonna get a new one. It's just there, yeah. Pass some. If you get whatever, I'll drink anything, man. It just has alcohol. There. I'm not sure what the question was, but it's
going on in your mind?
in my mind. I have a beer, and I'm a fucking lousy guitar player, and but I'll manage. And it's a blast to be on stage. I like it.
We're
Yes.
brothers.
So
We
cheers.
We love this shit, man.
Yeah.
I try to get into the zone, like not even being there. Like I just want to go in the zone and be like on autopilot. So that's how I perform. And
Speak for yourself, fucker. I'm not on autopilot, man.
yeah, I was speaking of myself, yes, not you. So that's how I roll.
I think for us as a band, we have been together for what? For 30 years? 32, 40, 32, 35, 37 years. this year, I mean, the 12 months before today, we've been playing quite a lot live, and what I have to say of this gentleman here and myself, we actually are quite comfortable on the stage. So, you know, we know what we do, and it's natural to be on a stage, and I think that's something that has you know is one of the biggest things why we think that we want to continue, because it's so nice to be on stage. We don't stress to go there. Today it's a fun day for us, so it's not a stressful day.
It's something that you enjoy.
Exactly.
Yeah, and talking about musical influences, so what do you like to listen, or what inspired you to play?
I think one of our influence from the 90s is Gothic metal, Paradise Lost, Theatre of Tragedy, like these bands. For me, lots of Finnish good metal bands, Sentenced, Amorphis, like this. For me, else kind of.
We all
This-
have something.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I think we all have something that we all have
Yeah.
thought.
I'll just fucking try to keep up, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I can give up, but just for me, it's like I'm a first grade, so like Sentence, like the greatest metal bands ever for me. But yeah,
That's it, brother.
I think this band's sound is like early 90s melodic metal that was done in Finland and in Sweden. So that's like the influence for me to write songs and how I try to play, basically.
Yeah, and I think what Mikko said is technically exactly how it appears to be, right? For me, I enjoy a lot super melodic and kind of the whatever songs in the country world, or especially in the country world where you kind of end up killing yourself. These sort of very melancholic melodies. These are things where melancholic melodies is something that at least inspires to me when I'm writing the songs and the melodies, and then these other guys help me to add the rhythm. So I typically come into the picture of super slow and melodic songs, and then these guys are adding the rhythm. So something like that. But
Yeah, I have to say about this fucker with the country theme, or kind of, it kind of touches me also, man. They are like really good. The melodic, yes, and
It's good with that, man.
he's very good with that, man. Yeah, I'm just here for the fucking free drinks, man. But this fucker can do a fucking dramatic melody or something like that, man. And it works, man. It works.
thanks, Mika. That I appreciate that a lot. But that's the thing, I think. Yeah, the best rhythm or the best riff I can make, if I'm crying after that rhythm or riff, then I'm happy.
Combining good melodies with good rhythms.
That's the key to make great music.
There you have it.
Yeah.
That's Gothony.
Let's talk for a moment for your brewery, Mazis. So tell us something about it.
About masses.
Yeah.
What you wanna know about
How
masses?
many beer are you producing?
Now we have about 15 different beers. Yes, and we just moved to Otaniemi. There we have a tap room, and our brewery also there. Yes, and this week we did our first beers there at Otaniemi, and this event is also Masis and with a new wave of Finnish heavy metal. We did that with Jassu and yeah.
Yeah, and they're pretty drinkable. And the
Okay, thanks.
main thing is that they include alcohol. Yeah.
I think we have in Finland. First of all, in general, we have a lot of small breweries. But one of the differentiating thing with Masis is that they play along with the heavy metal bands, right?
Yeah, we are.
So it is one of the big. It's actually the brewery that typically they evaluate the band, obviously, and this and that, and how much they're gonna sell. But it's positioned to be the heavy metal brewer in Finland, which is kind of cool, and it's even cooler that we have the bassist from this brewery in our band. So it helps. It helps a lot.
Yeah,
Thank
great.
God for that, man. Free beer.
But we are at the end of this interview, so thank you so much for your time. Would you like to say something to people that are watching and your fans?
Come to see us live.
Please come and think what you're doing. Hey, if you want to see us live, please come.
Fuck
And
you,
that-
man. You're so goddamn. Okay, yeah. All right.
This is Gothony. Gothony will deliver. We will deliver new material in the coming months. So, looking forward to you listening to us.
Yes, listen to us and watch our music video and come to our live shows.
Yes, we have new material coming, so
Yes.
please hang on. And hey, come on.
Is it done now?
And we are not drunk. We are not drunk at all.